Hey everybody, the following is an excerpt from the monthly Rahdo Roundup, and if you'd like to see the rest of the roundup, you can hit that eye up in the top right corner of the screen, or if you'd like to know more about the game, you can follow the link down in the show notes. And with that out of the way, let's talk about
Circle the Wagons, Lone Cowboy. Circle the Wagons is already a game that was in my top 10 forever games. I put it in a lot of top 10s. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's in my top 50 games of all time. And I finally this month got a chance to try the solo mode, which again, as I mentioned earlier, you can see it in action in an exclusive video that I put on the channel this month for backers on Patreon or here on YouTube as members. So you can watch me actually play this. Actually, I played 2 games of it in my monthly Rahdo Recluse show. I liked it so much. And I got to say, it's a brilliant solo game, and that's really no surprise. Button Shy, publisher Button Shy, they're really known for their wallet game series. Often they are solo only. And now this was originally designed as a 2-player game, but the solo mode works fantastic, where every time you play, you draw an objective card from this solo deck that's, in the regular game, you draw 3 cards, and that's going to be a combo of 3 different ways you score in this game of drafting cards and laying them out to try to get the right Old West elements next to each other based on whatever the unique combination of scoring cards you're playing this time. But the trick is, if you see the perfect card you want to grab, any card you skip to grab it, think patchwork, all the cards you skip end up going to your opponent, and that could be bad. Unless there's an objective that makes those cards actively bad, and then you want them to go to your opponent because then they've got to deal with them or stuff like that. It's already a brilliant 2-player game. The Lone Cowboy says, hey, what I do is it comes with a new deck of objective cards. I draw one, and then that combines thematically with 2 of the existing objectives that were already in the game. The first one I played here was watering the herd. So I had 2 herd-based ones, a herd one and a water one that I tried to combine with this new objective that my automated opponent was going for. The automated opponent has very simple rules that say what they're going to draft. Sometimes they skip things and give me stuff, whether I like it or not, and I can make choices knowing that what I do means what they will probably do on their turns will give me access stuff. So if anything, this becomes an even puzzlier game as a solo experience, and I like it quite a bit. I already thought it was brilliant. I now think it's a brilliant solo game too, and I highly recommend it. What I really highly recommend, let's see if we get to the end here, there I am. This is the end of my second game I played of it. How well I scored. I think this one was about bootleggers, getting your cowboys drunk or something like that. What I really recommend is the Circle the Wagons Essential Edition, which I think is coming soon. I've got it early, and it's so great because it combines all of the Circle the Wagon content that has come out so far to the base game, its expansion, and the 2 Lone Cowboy expansions. There is so much replayability in that box. It's one of my forever games now because of Circle the Wagons, and in part it's because it's a brilliant, I would happily play this as a solo game just about any time, anywhere. It doesn't take up much space. It's a very, very fun, fast little game, and it's a great solo experience. My number 2.5 of the month, my apologies, Button Shy, I totally forgot. My number 2.5 of the month is Circle the Wagons solo with the Lone Cowboy expansion. But just Circle the Wagons in general is amazeballs.
And thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference, believe me. But with that out of the way, if you'd like to see some more, over on the left, you can find a playlist of a whole bunch more Rahdo Rapid reviews. Up in the top right, there's the latest thing that's been added to the channel. And in the bottom right, you've got something YouTube recommends. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.